like I said, I don't go out very often, and if I'm cop watching, I just have my cell phone.
Well, I brought 2 cameras. I was thinking I should. I don't know if this one will.
Oh, no, I don't remember where it is. That's right.
All right.
There.
Yeah, I brought.
Do you like start filming and start now?
Oh yeah, I hit the record button so that I can walk in and show all the signs and stuff. I was actually thinking about putting these 2 together, but I usually have my other camera up here.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, I've upped it to 2 phones and a camera because, well, the more they go hard, the more I want to record it. So.
Yes. Oh, and you do have to love how they have video surveillance in
Yeah.
use.
Now, I've been here a few times since then.
You have to, yes.
I know. The beautiful glass, the beautiful ceilings.
Then the light fixtures. My dad was a photographer, and I'm a photographer, and he totally loved this building in the marble.
Yeah.
The tile. They don't make them like this marble. Is it the guy?
That's one of them, yeah.
Yeah, that's done.
Now.
And this woodwork, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You don't have.
Now, some of this was added on at some point. Said part of this side was added on at some point.
Yeah, it is odd because it's like half a story.
Now, this is where sheriffs still go through that door, and this is where I had recorded all of this stuff.
Okay, we're Ross.
Yeah.
It's Ross.
Well, after he had assaulted me in this office.
Yeah.
The other 2, one of them went in that door right there.
Yes. But the other guy, and we don't think there's a name or there's nothing. Well, one of them was Craig. But I don't know if Craig was the one that went back to the desk.
Yeah.
Or not.
But yeah, it says the sheriff has moved.
Right.
But what I'm going to need is
That.
that security
Do you
camera.
have something civil that I can help you with?
Looking for a records request for this security camera here?
Well, you'd have to contact the
You do know that's discrimination. Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA, federal law. Thank you very much, ma'am. I mean, is that pretty pathetic?
Yeah, it's a security camera in this office.
In this office. So this is civil process.
They got mad at me last time for recording cameras. What if I record cameras of cameras
Oh!
recording cameras?
Can we help you?
Yes, hi. I just want to let you know, first of all, that camera, we do not go to anywhere else other than here to request that. Second of all, not real thrilled with what I saw on video.
Okay.
You're kind of a not very nice person.
Okay, so what can I do to help you?
We need a records request form.
Okay, you came in for a record request form last week. You were provided with what you needed, and I also told you that if you needed business through the sheriff's office, to go to the sheriff's office.
This is not through the
We're
sheriff's
going
office.
for this camera here, not the sheriff's
that
office.
Camera right there is
Have a
not
good
from the
day.
sheriff's office. Okay, he's getting a complaint from me too. I mean, that's
Well,
that's pretty.
this time he didn't get physical, but
Yeah, but he's a bully, and he doesn't know law.
yeah.
And the woman who was here before, it's like you can't just say, oh, here, go to a website. Oh, hey, that's him. Daymood. What's your first name, please? Oh, yes, once again, he doesn't answer. So professional. You don't know anything about me, and yet you're rude. That's not very nice.
He
At least we
wouldn't,
have his name.
wouldn't do an arrest on the guy who assaulted me there either.
Yeah, yeah. But now we know.
Wait a minute.
What?
This is the one I missed in the first one, but it's also where their attorney is. I have to beep a thing or whatever to get in.
Was it all the way up?
Oh, yep, it was all the way up. Okay.
3 people here next time. But like you say, hey, it's progress. A closed door rather than assault.
Yeah. The county attorney. Okay.
Do you want to
Talk to him.
what do we do? Do we press it?
I'm guessing.
Oh, there's nothing to press. It's a high-low. I'm sorry. I was just trying to check the phone. I wasn't quite sure how to make it work. I didn't realize it connected directly. Yeah, we're having a little bit of difficulty getting, you know how you folks have the security cameras? We need to put in a public records request for the footage for an office that's 1 flight down. They are refusing that. You may or may not know, I figure since you're affiliated with the attorney, you probably have a little more legal knowledge, but you cannot discriminate against age, race, sex, gender, etc., and force people to go online. Public records law means you can go there in person and request that. So could we even get a piece of paper from you? Can we get a public records request from you? Could you give us a hand fulfilling this? Okay. Allison Fran, but is she in this building? Okay. Well, and here's the thing. If someone has a physical disability, and we've already made it up the stairs, public records law says you can turn it into any government agency. So it is a Missoula County surveillance camera. It happens to be this particular building. So, and who would we to give it to? We can give it to any official government employee in this building who will accept it. And if we don't have to go drive somewhere else or walk somewhere else or try to get back into a vehicle. So, I mean, I thought you knew a little more than this, and I'm sure you certainly don't want to open the county up to any type of, well, I know the process here in Montana, it's a formal complaint. I can't think of the commission we send it to, and then that actually jumps directly to district. It's a complaint in district court. That is actually, by you sending us somewhere, by the office downstairs saying, oh, you can only do it via this one website, that does actually constitute a refusal, and a discriminatory refusal. And yeah, that's not a real good look for Missoula County. Could you perhaps let us write that on a piece of paper and give it to you, and you could forward it to that Angie person? I'm sorry, I'm not good with names. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. So now she's put me on music.
Yeah,
You see anything?
yeah, she stood up and just walked off to another office, said something, and now her and the guy that came out are walking back to a farther back office.
Baffling with bullshit. But it's true bullshit.
Well, it's their own bullshit.
It's their, I mean, Actually, if you go to the, there's I can't think what it's called, the Reporters Legislative website specifically for Montana, it recommends going in person. And, yeah, if you go through too many layers, by the time you get there, we lost the footage, we only keep it for 2 weeks, you know?
Yeah.
That's their plan.
Sorry, this video is gonna spin for a minute. Stick them together here. One too many spins.
Oh, I don't think I can pick it up, but cute little music. It's now, let's see, 10:21-ish. And we'll see how long they make us wait. Of course, I've been holding it in front of this the whole time. Oh well, I'll just balance it on my head. And it's sad.
It expires in the year 4025, so it's good for another 2,000
I
years.
love it. Well, at home I have little cards.
We got another lady coming out, and she came back to her desk.
Okay.
So let's see.
Can you come and hand that to me in writing so I have proof that you are giving me that in writing and you are refusing to take my oral or my written request? I have paper to write on. Can you slide something under the door? Can you give the person downstairs? I didn't say come out and speak to me. I said slide it under the door. Because I can't remember the name of the person, but again, you do realize that you don't know anything about me. You can only see me under surveillance. Can you give the people downstairs the name of the person you gave me, since you are unwilling to slip something under the door? Yes, you said there was a specific name of somebody. And please, what was your name again? I'm asking you to put the name on. Ooh, that is rude. She's just giving I'll give you the website again. Did we get a good look at her?
She's the blonde one in the back
The blonde one
desk
in the
there.
back. Well, we know she got that from her supervisor. Did we ever get the front of her, like a face? Did you get a shot of her
I got a
face?
shot of her walking this way. They get up and walk this way before they.
Okay. Come here. Are you afraid of me, dude? You're afraid of a little woman with a camera. He's smiling. Who the heck is he? Could you come here? You're afraid of a small woman. You're afraid of a small woman with a camera. What? Oh, he's balding. That's why.
Wow.
He's starting to go bald. No, just kidding. That's a little mean. Yeah. And she's right there. Did you get a shot of her, the lady that's hiding behind the door?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we can do screen prints or whatever and get FOIA requests all on them. So they're obviously terrified of transparency.
Yeah.
And they're pretty rude to boot, because she was just like, do you want me to give you that website again?
Well, and then they hang up just like he shoved me out or slams the door. No matter how many times you come here to visit.
Yeah, well,
We got these things against violence, but they're like
Yeah,
the more violent people around.
yep.
You have a monopoly on violence.
Under the door. Put it under the door. She's so stupid.
Is she?
And again, it's just like, that is so not, that's what we pay for.
Yeah.
How pathetic is that? Pathetic.
Huh.
No.
You can kind of see through there a little bit. You can see a door. I heard somebody in there talking.
So that's the county attorney.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Should I see if they want to put charges on one of their own officers? They won't even.
Oh, yeah, they'll just, yeah. No, actually, is there like a, I think the court is like the county, there's like the court.
Yeah. I believe, we can go look. There's a couple of clerks here. That's another courtroom.
I mean, is there anyone in this particular building that would be willing to do their job?
Well, the offices that I got kicked out of, one of which is the clerk of court up here, that didn't have a sign. No, it was that one. Let's go see what's up here. Just refresh my memory. Oh, yeah, this is just the other courtrooms. Yeah. I took a beautiful picture of this whole thing. I went around, I took pictures looking down at the. Took pictures where they keep all their extra ties in their tie rack over here. There's some little offices back there.
They have ties for people that
Yeah, there was a whole rack over here the other day. Yeah, it's still there. It's a big old rack over there. There's some offices back there. Meeting rooms. Court dockets. And that leads into the courtroom. I think that's where the judge comes in and out. I went recorded through that one as well. I know. I recorded the outside because it was beautiful. I recorded the inside because it was beautiful. And then I go into a couple of offices and it says, please turn off your electronics. That's all it says.
Yeah. I was even offended by this sign. No texting and walking down the stairs. Please use handrails. And I wanted to stick something in this. Just a suggestion.
Yeah.
Not a law.
Most people don't touch the handrail.
I'm not touching that gross, disgusting handrail.
Yeah. Well, the way they do the rest of their job, you don't know how often they clean.
Oh, I guess.
Now, this is the clerk of court. This is the one that didn't have a don't record in here sign. But they kicked me out anyways. So if I walk back in there, they're going to either kick me out or arrest me.
What do you think they're going to do if I walk in?
They would give you a warning because you haven't been told yet. But this one doesn't even have the sign in it. The sign is in the ones downstairs.
So why are they saying as they're saying because it's connected to a court?
Just because that sign that says, please turn off your electronics. They're requesting that you please turn them off. Mostly so the noise doesn't interrupt the business. Mine's not gonna make noise right now, it's recording.
I can be like super quiet. Well, because what are the, I mean,
Well, they only got me up here because they had already got me to in the other two downstairs. Because I was walking in none of them said don't come in here or not record until you got in.
well, I mean, we're the Montana's the Ninth Circuit.
Yeah.
Same as California and Wyoming and Arizona, and Ninth Circuit is Fordyce versus Seattle, 1995. So they're saying they're insinuating that their rule sign
Yeah.
is better than case law that
Yeah.
from the Ninth District.
Yeah.
Hopefully the third time is the right one. Thank you.
Well, she's in there sitting quietly. We'll see what happens. I'm trying to keep people off the thing unless they work here. I was already told if I go in these things, even though it's not unlawful, I'll be arrested. She's in there telling them about the law that says we can be in there.
I quoted the correct case law that says this is totally legal to do, but this one ran back to him and he's on the phone. So maybe you can record out there in case you see someone coming up to try to be naughty?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Go ahead and separate these again. I might need 2 angles. So they're all walking out of the office.
They can't cause any discontent into this.
We can be physically assaulted for it. Trying to watch 2 angles here.
So our favorite friend, went with our two favorite friends.
Yeah.
Went in this back office to the right, and I whispered, just remember Fordyce versus Seattle, 1995.
Well, as he was coming in, he was saying something about we're able to record as long as we don't create a disturbance. And I said, yeah, but we're able to get assaulted, apparently.
Yeah.
I guess he learned from the last time that we're allowed to do this. So I'm going to ask him when they come out if I'd still be arrested if I go in there.
Yes. Well, and they're just gonna learn that you're a jerk to one, more are gonna come.
Yeah.
You're good to hang out? I'm just sitting quietly here. Not get anybody that comes in, I'm not getting them on. Do you remember if it was Russ or Ross?
I think it was Russ. It might have been Ross. I'd have to rewind it. The last guy sneak up behind me, grab me by the arm, and shove me out of an office. So we're doing 2 cameras today. So will I still be arrested if I go in there?
You can go in.
Hey,
Like
fine.
I said, just don't be filming the computers and stuff. That's all.
Well, that's not what I was told the first couple of times.
He didn't say that to me. He didn't say don't be filming the computers to me.
Hey, back to where I originally started when I got kicked out
It was right on there.
weeks ago. So I got about this far in the first one.
It's a beautiful seal. And then when you get to the other side, I want to know if you know who all these judges are.
Yeah, certifications and stuff. You're supposed to be able to see. Yeah, public records books back there. They have a whole bunch of sheriffs or judges on the wall like they do the sheriffs.
Yeah, do you know what judges they are? I think they're judges, but Like, are they Montana Supreme Court or something?
I think they may have served here in this courthouse.
Okay. My eyes aren't good. I can't read their names.
Yeah, I didn't even get to look at them last time because
Please don't tell me I don't consent to being filmed.
You're in public, miss. And you know, if you say that, guess what? People want to guard you more because you're so pretty. I love the skirt. I love the tattoo. Actually, good job. Not the one in it. Yeah.
yeah.
You have so few of them dress up nowadays. Did they tell them to say that? You know?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you have who has like 10 by 12 freaking paintings all throughout there. So I got the you will be arrested lifted. So I said I got the you will be arrested part lifted.
Say that, because guess what? They can't change their mind and rescind it later. And look at this. This building is on the National Historic.
So does that go for this office over here as well? Mind control. The sign. Yeah, I barely got past here last time. I turned this way and I was told not to record people that weren't there last time. And then they called security and got in an argument. I tried to keep a calm demeanor. Yeah. Beautiful woodwork, beautiful marble work. See? That was it. That's literally all it was last time. And the last office I was kicked out of. Well, not the last one kicked out of, but the last one. Just trying to record the plaque here. And of course you see the sign again. And of course I have a little desk with seats. Yeah. That's it.
Easy. Nobody's covering their face or running or screaming.
They're not attorneys and can't give you legal advice.
Okay, they probably love it that we share that.
Yeah.
Okay, because that helps people who are coming here to know this beforehand. I would hate to be asked as legal questions.
All right.
I could go ask to see if the county attorney actually gave him the information I asked for, which I suspect they did not.
Yeah. We can do that real quick.
Hi, the county attorney's office said you had a website to give me. Oh, so she lied in your line?
I think we need to talk again to the county attorney's office and get the actual website.
So you're refusing to do that?
Okay.
So, okay, so
She didn't.
Yeah,
She didn't let him know. That's okay. That's her failure of duty, I guess.
yeah, so she's,
All right.
she's breaking the law, he's apparently.
Well, they're all technically because they won't let you do can't do a records request in person. That's the so if you can't do a records request in person, that's against the law. But
Craig, it's Craig, right? I just, I was not happy with what I saw today. Let's see. Excuse me, sir. Would you be so kind as to give me the name and address? Because the other ones is asking, the semester failed, and you can get an A plus, and people will love you if you would actually do that. You can choose to be like this person, be like
My name's right there, it's Officer Dunn,
Officer Dunn.
and my badge number is SO2.
All right, this one, thank you.
I'm good.
Okay, well, then you are the only one, Officer Dunn, or designated.
Nope, I'm not a deputy.
Well, really, only understand how he goes to you, because you said right here, which is a little bit. Well, I can check that off my bingo, my, auditing bingo card,
Yeah.
I can check off right here. You did give me your name and the information, and I appreciate that you're the only one so far I've seen in this building that has done that.
What's your name?
You can call me ma'am, and I'll call you sir. How about that?
That works.
Okay, all right, you have a good one.
You too. Have a good day, Kyle.
You do know that you just went from here to here, because that's considered swatting.
What?
When, well, you know, it's so funny, I actually educate a Hamilton officer. So do any of you know what swatting is? Always twice. One person
So explain to me what it is.
is when someone, you know what,
No, explain to me what it is. No, I just
over here doesn't know his name. This one doesn't know his name. But you just spoke his name out loud. You know, you continue to be rude and manner.
I said have a nice day.
Intimidation. And you basically shared your name.
Hey Kyle, how are your 4 kids doing anyways? Can we
Kyle.
talk about your 4 kids? You're a single dad, right? You're a single
Kyle.
dad.
And there he does it. He does it.
The funny thing is, that's
so,
not
so
even.
Kyle, you're a single dad and you're doing this for a show. So is there anything that I can do for you today?
Well, you can keep calling me Kyle. That'd be great.
I think, no, what would be really good?
Have you looked up the name Kyle Fulton or something?
Or
Like
sorry, Kevin. I'm sorry.
Kevin?
Yep, sorry, Kevin.
But if he,
I apologize.
if he assaulted me, that would help you, wouldn't it? Would that help you? If he would.
So if you guys don't have anything further, have a good day.
They're trying to dox the name and they don't even know it.
Oh, that's right, it's a dox.
It's not Kevin. It's not Kyle, and
It is
it's
Kevin.
still laughable.
It is super laughable.
It's a dox.
This whole thing is actually laughable.
Well, yeah, we'll be laughing when we go to federal court. You're still getting a lawsuit.
I mean,
That was still an assault.
That's awesome. So
it really is.
you don't have anything further, Kevin? Have a good day. I don't know your name, but I assume you're not going to tell me, so have a good day.
I'm Kevin. I'm Kyle. I'm both. She was here the other day, but
So we'll see. It was doxing. The other thing that comes to mind. Means will you be more professional than this person and this person? Will you be more professional and you your name? I can cover up. Will you actually enunciate it aloud? Is there a reason you did? Well, not particularly me, but it is considered polite and most.
You know this is polite by not acting like this. This is polite.
So what is acting like what?
so not using the First Amendment.
These guys aren't required to give you their names or anything. They're not doing anything. They're not impeding. They're not even acting. They're just simply doing their job, just like everybody here. You called them impolite.
No, it isn't polite.
No, you're being impolite, and so are you.
Impolite in a professional sense. I
Well, guys, have the day you deserve. It'll be a good one. I love my name change.
Let me get the door for you so you can.
Well, I'm gonna